If you see the cock popped out, you know it's cocked. If it's not cocked, then you won't see the cock popping out. That's it. That's how that works. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to GUNMEISTER. I'm Paul, and for today we're going to be checking out the Canik Mete. And I'm going to tell you before we even get started on looking at all the stuff on this gun is probably in my top 5 favorite pistols, irregardless of money. And we'll go through this and I'll show you why a little bit later. But for the price, I feel like this gun, I don't want to say it's underrated, because that's not the case, because anyone that shoots it says, wow, that's a really great gun. It's just kind of, it goes unnoticed. I don't know if it's that people don't know about it, but I'm pretty sure they do. I guess what I'm saying is I'm just surprised you don't see these things everywhere, because they're that badass. And I'll tell you something else. The gun itself, even though it has a really, I consider it to be a high bore axis, it's not real poppy. It's just a nice shooter. So come on in here. So when you get this gun, it is cut for an RMR. It does come with the plates for the more popular RMRs. And one thing I like about it is the RMR seems to sit down in this gun on the slide. And what's nice about that is, if you notice, these sights are pretty basic height sights, but you can co-witness through them with no problem. It does have this little gem on the back, the cock pop and lock, which shows you if it is cocked. If it's cocked, you have the cock popping out. If it's not, there is no cock popping out and the cock is not locked out. You understand? Is that clear? The other fantastic thing is on the bottom of this gun right here, it has a mag well. And I love this mag well because when you're shooting this thing, it really does make a big difference. So you drop out your mag, and let's say you grab your next mag and you got to put it in there. And when you put it in, you don't have to be like exactly square on. You can kind of like funnel it in there. You know, it just kind of finds its way into the hole. It does have serrated slide. The back is not quite as aggressive as the front, but I find the front to be more than sufficient to rack this guy. This trigger is by far one of my favorite triggers out of all the guns I have ever shot. It is super, super crisp, super, super comfortable, and I'm going to show you this. So it's got this little red safety right here, whatever. When you push that back, it's got a little creep, but I mean that's the wall right there. And when this thing breaks, man, it is just so soft and so smooth, just clean as new washed underwear. Watch this. Look at that. Amazing. Now watch the reset on this thing. Ready? That's it. Right back on the wall and bang. With all the talking that's happening, I think it's time to go hit the range. Come on. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a first couple shots here. Got 10 of these baddies loaded up in here. She's 115 grain, full metal jacket. Figure we just pop some down here and just get a feel for where this guy's hitting, and first initial feel. Let's do it. Oh, it's a nice hit. Let's see if we can get pretty close to that one. Yeah, this thing feels really, really good. I don't really think hitting your target with this guy's a problem. So here's what we got now. We got another mag loaded up. This is just a straight up brass 115 grain full metal jacket. We're gonna load that up in here, see if we can run a little bit faster. And once that mag runs out, we've got another mag loaded up right here. And this is osculating. It's got steel and then brass, steel and brass. And see if it has any hiccups on that. So let's see what that does. Here we go. Ooh, that's nice, man. It's really, really nice. How about that? Well, that had no problems whatsoever. Not a surprise there. Just a little tip. If you shoot with both eyes open when you use an RMR, it's a lot faster because you're going from one target and you can see the next one you're going to, right? And sometimes, for me, like I said, I have a tendency, if I'm shooting metal sights, I'll kind of squint one eye and look down, but with the RMR, both of them open, on target, nice and fast. Okay guys, so I figured we start with the accuracy test on this pistol at a defensive range, just like 10 yards. We got a little reactive target up here. Let's go ahead and put 10 on here and see what kind of grip we get, and kind of take it from there. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's a Walther mag. Didn't say they were perfect, I just said they kind of worked. Look at that. All right, hopefully that's just a little hiccup. Let's keep it going. Nope, look at that, man. Popping out a battery every time. Every single time. Another one. All right, that Walther mag thing, scratch that. Doesn't seem to be working too well. But we are getting a good group, that's for sure. See, every single time I do that, it's ejecting the mag. And the funny thing is, we had the same problem when we ran the PDP and we ran the Canik mags in the PDP. They had a tendency to do that too. So, I don't know about that one. Oh, shiza. That didn't even fire. What's happening here? Another one. Surprisingly though, we're still getting a hell of a group. All right. Same thing. Same thing. Dude. I'm wondering if that's even getting a strike now. Nope. All right. Anyway. Look at that. Okay. All right, so there's your group right there, guys, at a defensive range, man. I mean, that's more than acceptable. You got two here that are flyer, but everything else is just right on center mass there, right on almost on the bullseye. Let's back up here and try this on the steel here. Let's try a little something. Come on. For this one, we're running the Canik mag. We're back to the good. And we got some steel right here. Let's just go ahead and hit each one of these plates, and then we'll finish off with 10 on the popper. See if we can keep it on the popper. Let's do it. I mean, absolutely no problem, man. Let's see if we can take out that popper. I kind of feel like you can sit here and hit that popper just consistently all day long if you wanted to. Oh, look at that, man. What's happening? Steel ammo. Steel. Just belched on that steel, just threw up all over it. Yeah. Oh shit, look at that, no battery. Not all the way in battery. We got problems here. Big problems. You know what, man? This gun may not like the steel, because that's what we're running here. That's what we're running. Let's try this here. No, nothing. Nothing. Wow. Okay, the steel, I'm starting to question if this gun will successfully run it. I mean, it'd be okay if you're at the range and you're playing around, but I don't know about it, man. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna go grab 5 brass rounds and throw them in the Walther mag and see if that eliminates that problem. And that'll kind of answer our question as to whether this gun is like ammo sensitive. Let me grab those real quick. So we got the Walther mag loaded up right here. 18 rounds of brass, full metal jacket. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop them off down here. I'll do like fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. And let's see if it still does that with the brass. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's the steel, man, because even with the Canik mag when I was running steel, it was a little iffy on some of those. It wasn't real happy. So let's see if that's what it is. All right, so far so good. No problems whatsoever. Kind of leaning towards the steel, man. It's running perfectly fine. Yeah, okay. Held open, full mag, 18 rounds, Walther mag right there. So, kind of seems to me that this is an issue with steel. So, something good to know about this gun is it's not real happy with steel. And I guess, you know, since this is a Walther mag and not actually a Canik mag, the differences, however, they may be slight. Apparently they're enough if it's steel ammo to really, you know, shit the bed, so to speak. So be aware, the Canik Mete may or may not be ammo sensitive. All right. All right, guys, we're back here at 100, and love being at 100. I feel like if a pistol can hit a target at 100 yards consistently, it's probably pretty accurate. We know that the Canik Mete is pretty darn accurate at self-defense range, but how does she do it at 100? Let's find out. All right, so I'm gonna try the big silhouette right in the middle. Wow, look at that. Ah, pulled it. Nice. Pulled it. Nice. Yeah, tagging it with no trouble. Let's try the other silhouette a little bit. One to the left. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Here's the thing, man. I don't know if you're gonna be getting headshots at 100 yards. Maybe, maybe not. But you're definitely good enough to hit, you know, a full-size silhouette at 100 with this thing. Let's see if we can hit. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of ammo, but let's go to the one to the left of the silhouette, the little circle. See if we can hit that dude. Yep, sure enough, man. Sure enough. Let's try it again. Now, let's go back to the silhouette. Whew. No problem, man. No problem. I mean, this is just tagging, one right after another. Those ones that are missing, that's me, I'm pulling, anticipating the shot. But when I take my time and I concentrate on the shot, not really super concentrated, just make sure I'm on target where I need to be, this thing's making contact at 100. I mean, like I said before, man, if you have a pistol that you can make consistent contact with a full-size silhouette at 100 yards with just bulk, you know, full metal jacket ammo, that's pretty freaking good in my book. Here we go. We've got a little Meister range set up here. Just a little plinking gallery. And pretty excited to try the Canik Mete on it. Let's see what we can do. Two down, keep on going. I'll tell you what, if they were to put something like this at the county fair, I'd go a lot more than I do. Let's keep it going, it's going good. Let's keep it going. Whew. All right, I like the plume. When you see almost like a mushroom cloud looking thing, I think you're doing good. Now, let's spice it up. Kind of go spicy. Oh, that didn't spice out. Not spicy. Ah, that's a spicy. Woo! Dude, that's awesome. Whoa! Oh, time to reload. Running low. Let's go. Oh, dude, that was, you can feel it. Woo! That's awesome. Very, very good. Enjoyed it very much. That was fun. I like this gun. That's a fun shooting gallery. Highly recommend it at the house. Good for all the family. That's a good time. I love that. We should do this at Christmas time or something.
I'm feeling that with a Christmas tree.
Or two. We can have everyone over. We'll cook some turkey and do this shit.
Yeah.
You want to?
Turkey on the Christmas tree.
Let's do it. It's a plan.
All right.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for this GUNMEISTER review of the Canik Mete. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy shooting. We'll see you guys next time on the GUNMEISTER.